One-stepping move, and Brownlee finds space and hits once again.
Space and time, that's all he needs. Twilight Zone. 1.8 TNT.
Final 2 minutes of this one. Nampatang sets up Eram. Stepping on the sideline there. And he's cramping.
Here comes Aurin. Open for a second. Pass came a tad late. And then the closeout to complete the defensive sequence for Ginebra. Chance to retake the lead with just 99 seconds remaining so far here in regulation time.
Are you smelling overtime?
I just said in regulation time.
I was just checking. 70 for TNT, 69 for Barangay Ginebra.
This
As
one,
we take a look at this tremendous move.
the ghost screen by Barrientos opened up the left driving lane. But that shot was magical. When I say magic, that's Justin Brownlee.
Barrientos at the controls here. Two-man game. Finds JB. JB looks at the clock, gets a switch. Barrientos for 4. A little bit too strong. You got to take the good with the bad sometimes with Barrientos. Aurin likes this mismatch inside. That's not going to drop, but a foul is going to be called on Rosario.
14 foul for Ginebra. 61 seconds remaining. Classic endgame here between Ginebra and TNT.
You can see just how displeased Tim Cohn there was with that 4-point opportunity. Under a minute to be played in this one. That's great defense. Brownlee in the open court. Was looking for a 3-point play. Now an opportunity to at least give Barangay Ginebra the lead.
And again, Jefferson fell to the floor. And Brownlee, understanding that that was the best chance for them to score.
And a lot of times when you take those 4 shots, talking about RHJ, he does fall to the ground.
Yes.
And so the other team can get off and running on the other end.
Excellent defensive sequence for Ginebra, defending without fouling. And then opportunistic in the next sequence. That's how tough it has been to score.
To tie things up at 70.
34 for Brownlee.
Equaling the 34 of RHJ in game number 1.
Right, 20 plus for Jefferson.
And it's a 1-point lead for the Barangay. Coach Chot Reyes, his turn to talk to his boys.
Brownlee with 4 consecutive points. Down 3, up 1. It's all about making the plays, but more than that, making the shots or the free throws when it matters the most.
So now for Coach Chot Reyes, what would be his best option?
Get the ball in the hands of Jefferson.
Ginebra
is penalty, yes. The Batak, their best 2-man game player, is off the court right now because of cramps.
But with the ball in RHJ's hands, and he's got shooters on the wings, that can really open things up.
Another decision here, of course, for Chot is would he inbound the basketball in the backcourt or across.
A lot of options, a lot of time still remaining in this one. 46.9.
For us, it's a lot of time. For those playing and those coaching, time is never enough. Never. Chance to take a 2-0 lead. Opportunity for Ginebra to be back in the series at 1 game apiece.
Another stellar matchup here between these two reinforcements.
Two of the best ever, no doubt. And Justin Brownlee is trying to go one up on Sean Chambers. Both reinforcements with 6 championships each. But for Jefferson, a chance to assert mastery on this trilogy against the Gin Kings. Nothing less.
Barangay Ginebra is still with 2 timeouts. 1 timeout remaining here for TNT. Look at those numbers. Exceptional for both these players. But still, all they want is a W.
You think?
Pogoy with the inbound here. Oftana up against Rosario. They find RHJ. There's a triple team. There's just no space. And it's a 24-second shot clock violation.
That's what Coach Sotres was trying to motion. Give up that pass. Let's take a look at that pass sequence on the catch. So they inbounded across half court in his sweet spot, but the triple team came. 3 teammates open, could not make the pass. Defensive stop completed by the Gin Kings.
Abarientos back on the floor.
And Nambatak as well.
They want him as the court general. 2-man game here. They get it to JB.
Yes, now he passes to Brownlee.
JB with a fall away. No. It falls to Thompson.
Oh!
And the pass goes to Oftana. They're going to review this one.
A timeout remains for TNT.
What a turnover there.
Yes, Scotty could not believe it. All he needed to do was hold on to the basketball after this big offensive rebound. But Oftana came out of nowhere.
Because they were going to have to foul.
Yes. It was not a matter of if, but a matter of when. TNT, if this possession stays, will still have a chance to win this classic match.
And a timeout will be called here by TNT. More than enough time to get the winning basket, at least the marginal one.
And that's the only thing that counts. One final stop for Barangay Ginebra. A chance to win and go up 2-0 for Tropang Giga.
Okay, Coach. That previous play, Coach Shot did go to RHJ, made him decide. He held on to the basketball, didn't trust his teammates that time. What do you do here?
Get the ball in the hands of Jefferson.
And then let him decide once again.
Make the right basketball play. But we cannot second guess. That's a 10-time champion coach drawing up one final play for a chance to win. Let's leave it at that.
Here was that shot.
Able to get to his spot. 1, 2, 3. That's his spot. And
Just
then the second chance. RJ was asking for it. That's a rare mistake for Scotty all game long.
And it makes you wonder. A lot of times, you know that they're going to foul. You don't want to make an extra pass
He'll dribble
until
out.
the defenders come to you.
Or hold on to the basketball. But perhaps he felt he was too close to the end line or sideline.
I'm sure the reporters are going to be asking him about that.
Correct.
Win or lose.
Let's see if his teammates will be able to bail him out with one final defensive stop.
7.3 remaining in this one. One final play here.
Ginebra in penalty. There's Oftana inside. There's R.R. Pugoy also inside. Aurin about to check in. Morera.
So they're looking for shooters. They want to be able to make sure there's a lot of space inside for RHJ to operate, and when they seize the double, they're hoping he makes the pass.
Alonso coming in meanwhile for Barrientos to match up. Take a look at that alignment here. Holt will be tasked to try and stop Jefferson for one final time.
Will we see a delay of game?
The narrative will be written by TNT in this offensive sequence.
They get it to RHJ. Hold on him. RHJ wants to go for the winning shot here. And again, he held on to that ball just a little bit too long.
Ginebra needed one final stop. And the Gin Kings bailing out Scotty Thompson. A chance to win for TNT twice around. Ginebra started out the game with a defensive stop, finished the fourth with a major defensive play.
And the happiest of all the Barangay Ginebra players, Scotty
Thompson. This one. What about Holt holding fourth? No driving lane given, no jump shot allowed until the help defense came.